Hey everybody, guess what time it is? It's time to cook some more stuff. Anyhow, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and I'm gonna make homemade pot stickers. Pot stickers. Normally, I would just go to the Walmart or the Gordon's, buy some frozen stuff and be done with it. But I'm feeling kind of kooky, feeling kind of nutty. I got the creative juices flowing. They're rolling like a big wheel. I'm gonna do this. Alright, first part's gonna be dough. And I've checked pretty much on the interweb. They're all pretty much the same. The dough is very simple. 3 things: flour, salt, water. It doesn't get much easier than that, okay? I'm gonna go with 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 45 to 50% warm water is what they're wanting. I've never made pot sticker dough before, and I'm just going off the interweb, so if the shit explodes, don't blame me. We got our dough ball. They suggest leaving it sit for a half hour. Okay, chopping's done. I got about a half a cup of diced green onions, 3 tablespoons of chopped up ginger, got about 4 cloves of garlic in there, and then almost 2 cups of this here finely chopped up cabbage that I painstakingly messed around with. What a pain in the ass. Here's a slight issue. I might throw the flavor profile off. It's supposed to have ground pork, but couldn't find no ground pork. We're just looking at mild Italian ground sausage. Alright, got my onions, my garlic, my ginger, my 1 pound, we'll say ground sausage because that's what it is. Got a pinch of cayenne pepper in there, and some soy sauce, about 2 tablespoons full. They were kind of freaky on the soy sauce, so I don't know. I might be underdoing it a little bit, but instead of mixing this by hand, which I don't like getting my hands too dirty, I'm going to let the KitchenAid handle this task. Just let her go, baby. Spin it up. Alright, here's another scenario. They didn't say how much to weigh out the wonton dough to. They just did cut here, cut there, cut it into 6. I like to be a little bit more accurate than that, so I'm going to test run one at 20 grams. Thinking 20 grams is going to be just about right. I got my filling in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, I picked these up on the Amazon. I'll make sure it goes in. Let's crimp her down. That's just about right. Look, it's all the way to the edge. Let's see what we got here. There we go. She stuck a little bit on the top, so it cut a little. See that right there? Cut a little bit, but I can fix that. Just push that together. And I guess you want them to be able to stand up like that, which is perfect. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of these. 20 grams. Perfect. Just what I thought. You know why? Because I'm a frickin' genius. That's why. Oh boy, this was very tedious. Time consuming and tedious. I gotta tell you, if it wasn't for this tortilla press and this mold, I don't know, man, how they do this by hand. I mean, it would not pay for me to go to China and try and make these things by hand. I would end up in one of them Chinese death camps because I would kill somebody. Just so you guys could share in my endeavor here, I saved this very last one so you guys could see. I'm going to try to do this all on the camera. Alright, we just want to kind of mull it out a little bit. I got my discs, thank God for those. Put that in there. Put it out in there. Squeeze that mug. And there we go. Got the disc. Gotta separate them. There we go. Peel that off. See that? Perfect. Now we gotta lay this mug in here, and I'm doing it through the camera, so that's close enough. I think I got lucky. Now we gotta put the stuff in it. The filling. A little bit more. Don't overstuff these. You will have issues. Now, see this here. Fold that over. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeal, little piggy. Ee, ee. You sure do got a pretty mouth. Look, I got a pretty mouth. There we go. We got her. Pull it up from the back. There you go. That's your freaking pot sticker. How long that take? 2 minutes? Think about doing this many. Look at there. 24. 2 dozen of them things. 2 dozen. The recipe called for 1 pound of ground pork. Look how much I have left over. I got something planned for that a little bit later. I'm going to bang that up. I mean, let's face it. Some of these don't look that good. I'm not picky. I'm going to eat them. I mean, hell, if I was picky, half the chicks I banged in high school wouldn't have gotten eaten either. Let's air fry some of these first. Then we'll cook them the way they suggest them, pan fry them. That'll make me a little sauce. A little dipping sauce, which is nothing really big to do. Alright, 360. 8 minutes. I'll check them along the way in their journey. And we'll check them, make sure they're doing okay. If I gotta move them around, flip them or whatever. We'll see. Dipping sauce. Equal parts soy sauce and seasoned rice vinegar. I gotta tell you, this shit smells good. That shit smells awesome right there. It's got a better smell than the regular vinegar. So I can see why they're wanting to use it, but so simple. Let me dip my finger in there. See what we got. Suck on that. Look at that. Well, that's salty. Just make for a limp dick. Cranked up the heat on her. I cranked up the heat to 400 for 5 minutes. Look at that. I realize how long that shit took to make. God. If it wasn't for that dough press, that tortilla press, and that mold, I'd be still doing that shit. There's somebody out there doing this stuff by hand, I pity you. You need to, you want to talk about $15 an hour hamburger flippers. Whoever's making these, those are the people that should be getting $15 an hour. Fuck you hamburger people. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, they're hot as shit. Hot as shit in there. Cook, baby. Dunk it in our sauce. Damn, that's hot. Holy crap. Dip it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. What the fuck? shit's awesome. Those are good. Good. Right. I'm eating these bitches. Then we'll move on to the pan frying. See how that works out. They say steam them a little bit first, then pan fry them. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. I thought this was going to be a massive freaking fail. This ain't no massive fail, I'll tell you that. This is massive awesomeness. Massive awesomeness, man! Damn, that's good. See what I'm doing here? I didn't want to dig out my steamer. But you're not cooking them all the way in the steamer anyways. So I took out my oven. Power air fryer oven rack. Which I'm going to be using that as a steam grate. Alright, I'm going to cook them all like that. They can get done. I'm going to cover them though. I'm going to flip them, cover them, flip them again, cover them, and they'll get done that way. I'm thinking they're done. Done. Definitely done. A little bit overcooked, but that's fine. Good deal. Alright, gonna eat them up. See what they taste like here. These mugs are juicy. It's one thing you don't get with frozen. Frozen aren't juicy. These are juicy as a mother.